If you guys are looking for an Unturned hosting service with really good performance, very easy to use, and an amazing support team, I suggest modernhosting.com. And if you guys will actually buy a server, use code L1AM to get yourself 15% off. The link will be in the description below. Alright, hey everybody, LiamDoesGame here, and welcome back to another episode of Unturned. We're going to do basically we're going to showcase all of the new items in the new Elver map. We're going to go over clothing, over new buildables, basically everything, okay? Food, all of that. Now, keep in mind I didn't put everything in here. For example, for the clothing, for example, you know, if there's a black vest, I'm not going to put in every single different color that there is. But I did go over everything else. So, we're going to start with the clothing. First of all, we have this suit, which is basically called the THICC Military suit. Like, it's pretty, I guess it's jokes. THICC Military backpack, you know, just because that it's thick. And over here we have a respirator, which actually shouldn't be there, which is basically the new gas mask. So yeah, that is the first suit. Now keep in mind, all of these items will be in the description below. All of their IDs. So if you guys are just looking for something specific, they will all be in the description below. I like this suit. Basically, it looks big. It looks like a juggernaut, like that modded juggernaut vest, for example. And yeah. So next, we're gonna wear these clothing, which is like a military clothing. Basically, it looks like normal military, except for the night vision. It has like one night vision goggle instead of two. Pretty cool. It looks the exact same like normal night vision, though. So yeah, that is the normal. Normal military. So 1, 2, 3 are the robes. There's 3 different robes. They're exactly the same. It's just that the color are a bit different. We have the hood and the robe. That's basically it. Nothing too special about them. They look cool though. Like honestly, they look really good. Alright, so here we have a firefighter outfit. Over here we have a construction outfit, and then over here we have a police outfit. Now, the police outfit has a police backpack, which is something new. We didn't have a police backpack before. And the helmet looks really good. That's just by the fact that it has a face shield. Really epic. Alright, so this one over here is basically a bunch of weird clothing. As I said before, black cloth vest, you know, there's all kinds of color, even the top and even the bottoms. Now, when it comes to the Clothespack MK1, you could upgrade these. You could make them into Clothespack MK2, and then there's Clothespack MK3 and Clothespack MK4. Obviously, you would need to, you know, get 2 of these to get 1 MK2, and then you need 2 MK2s to get MK3. And basically, it's like the modded Fighter pack, right? I think that's what it's called. And yeah, that's it. And then those are called the Ranger Night Vision, which I think they look like civilian night vision, just black and white. So yeah, those are the clothing. Next, we're gonna go over some of the new epic items. These are all craftables. I just need to wear a backpack, so I'm gonna give myself an Alicepack. So, we have these, we have graphics card, we have a bunch of stuff. These are all craftables. And with them, we could make the respirator mask with the components. We can make dyes. Dyes are kind of to make, you know, colorful stuff. For example, if you have a white bedroll and you want to make it cyan, you just get a cyan dye and you could make it into cyan, like bedroll. And yeah, that's basically it. You could make a respirator filter with the mesh. Basically, all of this is just craftable stuff, and then you get a great crystal, you could make it into upgraded stuff. And then over here, 2 metal scraps and 1 gunpowder, you could make a high caliber munition box. Over here with some military radio and gunpowder, we could make a tank shed, which I could actually make it. All I need is just crafting too. So yeah, those are like new craftable items. Over here, as I said before, like the red dye. Like over here we have a banner. Well, it's gone now. But basically, if I would have that, I could just, you know, make it colorful. Over here we have all the items to make the new hard beacon, which we will talk about soon. The new turret, pump jack, and you know, metal fuel tank, which is basically from the chemicals. Actually, that's nothing new. I just realized. It is what I talked about earlier. And yeah, those are some of the new craftables. Now, over here we have a watermelon, which just you get 4 seeds out of it. Nothing too special. This is the new planter over here. The new watermelon. The watermelon seed looks cute though, like baby watermelons. Adorable. So next we have these, which are the sentry parts. Now this new sentry, which is this, but it's not actually it. I'm trying to find it. I don't know where it is. Anyway, those are parts to make the new sentry. Alright, that's basically all there is to it. So yeah, that's all. Very epic. I like the new sentry, by the way. You could make like big guns there. For example, like we never really had a Hell's Fury sentry. Now we do. I think it fits into it actually. I'm not 100% sure. Just let me know. Okay, so this is the new Detonator. Respirator filter was like a gas mask filter. We have a canteen, a normal grenade. We have balloons, which are cute. Not going to lie, we can hold the balloon because why not? We have a military parachute, which this one also looks pretty good. You know, it's like a new glider or an umbrella. This one floats really, really slow, as you may see. Unlike a balloon, look at that. You know, balloons aren't going to help you afloat. Then we have the new jerry can. We have a fishing rod MK1, and then we have the fishing rod MK2, which this is used to catch fish and crafting items in the fisherman's grove or floating island. Obviously, this is just better than this one. You know, you could get better stuff. Okay, so new horde beacon, 132 zombies, which is normal. A normal horde beacon spawns 100 zombies. This one spawns 132 zombies, summoned upon placing in Ghost Valley. Ghost Valley is a marked location, which is down here. We could do that one day and see what the hell happens. So yeah, can be used to gain access to the floating island by sacrificing it in the town or the gas station. I'm guessing that's just quests, to be honest. And this is plastic explosives. Explode upon detonating with the detonator. This is like a charge. Basically, in order for this to explode, you need a detonator. And it's cool that it actually tells you how much, like, the radius of, I'm guessing how far away you could get with the detonator. That is really, really cool. Okay, so next, this is the sentry, as I mentioned earlier. You could put whatever god's name you can. I think the ID for Hell's Fury, never mind, I'm mistaken. Anyway, moving on. These are the new lockers. We have this locker, which is big. Over here we have this backpack, which back there I didn't have space. Just a normal sling backpack. Military. Now some new food. We have carrot slice, just to eat some goddamn carrot cake. Mushroom. Now these ones, it shows you how much food and water gives you and how much like radiation it can give you. Mushroom gives you 5%. Now in the future, in the food that we're about to see, there's way more. Like, alright, well this is, I have to wait. This is the new crystal locker, which if we turn it to night, it glows. I mean, that looks pretty good. Okay, just gonna say that out loud. That looks amazing. Okay, so next we have, this is also a new locker. As you may see, these are the normal lockers. This is the new locker, which it looks lighter. I guess that's basically it. So these are the new fish, and over here there we have wheat. So we have a jellyfish, 80 radiation. I do not recommend to eat that. Raw fish meat, 30 radiation, can be cooked obviously. And the jellyfish apparently can be turned into chemicals. That is weird. Yeah, you get okay, well no need to actually farm for chemicals. You could just go and catch a jellyfish, and there you go, you got chemicals, bro. So puffer fish, you could make this into a grenade, by the way. Don't ask why, but you can make a puffer fish into a grenade. Raw eel, literally that's what it's called. I guess it's just a bigger eel than the raw eel. Just massive, bro. Oh my god. Okay, well you got rope. Makes sense. This swordfish can be used as a melee, by the way. How cool is that? Imagine stabbing somebody with a swordfish. I don't know about you guys, but that's something that I would want to do. Okay, so next item. I mean, buildables now. These are the new buildables. Basically, what we have is just crystal, like crystal buildables, and then we have new metal. Basically, crystal, as I mentioned earlier, it glows in the dark, and basically all of the items that you could build with, for example, metal wall, metal roof, metal stairs, rampart, post, whatever, you could make them into these crystal items. Looks pretty good. I don't know how much stronger they are than metal, but I'm gonna assume that they are stronger. So that means that in order, if you're gonna build a base and you can make this with this, I'm assuming that it's going to be stronger for when people are trying to raid you. And we have this new hole, which before triangular roofs didn't have holes, but now we do. So that is very epic. Now down here we have the new bedrolls. As I mentioned before, there are all kinds of color. And this is the new sofa, which you could claim it and you could take it as a bedroll, which means that you could, whenever you die, you could spawn in it. And this is the new computer. When you turn it on, it gets on fire for some reason. And over here we can see Nelson playing Germany. I don't know what that is supposed to mean, but I'm going to turn it off. And back here, over here, as you may see, we have some new items. We have a chair. We never had a chair in Unturned. And over here we have a J. God knows what that J is for, but we have a J. So yeah, those are all the new items, boys. If I missed anything cool, just let me know in the comment section below. And I think those are the coolest items that, you know, are out. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I'd appreciate it if you guys subscribe. Make sure to drop a like. And yeah, bye. If you guys want to support the channel and want to become a member, make sure to click on the join button below and you will unlock a bunch of perks. And yeah, thank you.